What's up, everybody? It's your boy C Money, and I'm back with another video. And today we are watching Payback, WWE Premium Live Event Payback. What an incredible steel cage match. Becky Lynch just defeated Trish Stratus in the opening match at Payback. And what a match, guys. Becky hit a big superplex onto Trish from off the top of the cage. Zoe Stark, of course, got involved. And against all the odds, it was 2-on-1. Because Zoe Stark interfered, she broke up a pin, and then Trish tried to escape, but then Becky took out Zoe, and then quickly grabbed Trish and hit a manhandle slam from off the top rope. 1, 2, 3. Becky Lynch, even after it was 2-on-1 towards the end, Becky Lynch still overcame the odds and defeats Trish Stratus. And yes, you know, two of the greatest of all time. Becky, greatest of like this era. Becky Lynch, best of like the now era. Trish Stratus, the best of like the past era. And definitely one of the... Trish Stratus is one of the greatest of all time, without a doubt. You know, just... And so is Becky Lynch. So, an incredible match. And then Trish Stratus was upset with Zoe Stark in the end, and she actually slapped Zoe Stark in the face. So, and she told her to get out. Get out. And then John Cena is coming out right now, yeah, but so then Zoe Stark shuts the steel cage door and she hits the Z360 on Trish Stratus, yeah, which is good because I'm like, Zoe, take down Trish Stratus, yeah, and Zoe Stark taking down Trish Stratus. Well, because Trish is leaving, so Zoe Stark kind of has to go on her own, yeah, now because since Trish is basically done, so yeah, so Trish Stratus. Becky Lynch defeats Trish Stratus in an epic steel cage match, guys. And then Zoe Stark taking out Trish Stratus after the match. So, yeah, great. And I picked Trish Stratus, so I'm 1-0 right now. Yeah, but what an incredible match, guys. And, yeah, John Cena's coming out. So, if anything important happens, I'll talk about it. But if not... if not, then I'll just, whatever match is coming up next, I'll be right back with my reactions. I'm 1-0 so far. LA Knight. Yeah, I got the shirt on, baby. LA Knight just defeated The Miz in a pretty good match, but the big part of the match was that John Cena, who is the host of Payback, he came out and said that he wanted to be the special guest referee for this match. And then... because, you know, he's the host, so he can do that. And then The Miz comes out, and he's like, no. Because remember, The Miz was the host of WrestleMania, this year's WrestleMania. So The Miz knows what it's like to be a host. So, you know, Cena's asking for advice and stuff, you know. And you know, Miz has got the roasts. Because, you know, he said how he's joking around how John Cena was the merman in the new Barbie movie. And then he was saying how John Cena dresses like a Teletubby. So it was funny. But John Cena, though, still ends up being the special guest referee. And he calls the match fair, you know. He's pulling LA Knight off The Miz. He's pulling Miz off LA Knight. And you know, and they had a little stare down between The Miz between Cena and Knight, because everybody wants to see the big dream match between LA Knight and John Cena. That's a big match people want to see. And they had a little stare down because, you know, Cena was pulling LA Knight off The Miz, and LA Knight and him kind of had a stare down. But LA Knight picks up the victory, and then, you know, at the end, John Cena is on the stage with him. He shakes his hand and he raises his arm in victory. You know, John Cena showing respect to LA Knight. So, you know, Cena and LA Knight, a little respect, yeah. But they did have a little face-off in the ring, though. So you never know. We could see Cena and LA Knight happen. But that was great. LA Knight picks up the victory, so I am 2-0 because I picked LA Knight, and I picked Becky Lynch too, so I am 2-0 right now. So, yeah, I'm 2-0, and coming up next is Rey Mysterio versus Austin Theory, U.S. title. I'm picking Rey Mysterio, but yeah, I'll be right back with my reactions. Rey Mysterio retains the United States Championship, defeating Austin Theory. Another match I got right. I picked Rey Mysterio to retain, and he did. It was a pretty good match. It was sponsored by Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And yeah, Mysterio reversed the A-Town down and went a roll-up. 1, 2, 3. Rey Mysterio retains. I am now 3-0 in my predictions. And we also had a little thing because Becky Lynch and Tiffany Stratton had a little run-in backstage because you know, Tiffany Stratton called her out and said how she's the better NXT Women's Champion than like Charlotte Flair, Bayley, Asuka, and Becky, but she made a mistake because Becky was never NXT Women's Champion. So she's like, I apologize for us getting off on the wrong foot. But Becky's like, how about you focus on your title defense because she's defending it against Kiana James this Tuesday on NXT. And then Becky goes, maybe I'll see you soon. So Becky, we could see Becky and Tiffany go at it in the future for the NXT Women's Championship since Becky's never won it. We shall see. But yeah, but that's it. Coming up next is the Steel City Street Fight. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn against the Judgment Day. I'll be right back with my reactions. We have new undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions. The Judgment Day have just won the titles. Guys, an incredible Pittsburgh Steel City Street Fight. So many awesome spots, bro. I mean, but the part that I'm upset about is that this was the first match I got wrong, but Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor and Damian Priest is that everyone had to get involved. Like you had Dominic Mysterio got involved, JD McDonough got involved, Rhea Ripley got involved. Oh my God, Kevin Owens did a swanton off like from like the crowd, like the railing where the crowd is. It is swanton through a table through Dominic. Yeah, put Dominic through a table. And then we had Owens and Zayn were in like the hockey gears with like hockey sticks at one point because, you know, they're in Pittsburgh, so they were in the Pittsburgh Steelers, like Pittsburgh Steelers, that's football. Like the Pittsburgh like hockey team, and they had like the hockey sticks and jerseys and stuff. And then JD McDonough got involved, pulling Sami Zayn out of the ring. Rhea Ripley speared Kevin Owens through the barricade. Oh my God. And then Dominic Mysterio hit Sami Zayn back in the back of the skull with the briefcase, and then Finn Balor just put his arm on top of Sami Zayn. 1, 2, 3. The Judgment Day have all the gold and are the new tag team champions. And I'm just upset the fact that it was like they needed everybody, bro. Like, but you know, Judgment Day picked up the victory, so I'm 3-1 in my predictions. But at the end of the day, an incredible Steel City Street Fight. That was awesome. And then, yeah, coming up next is either Grayson Waller Effect or Rhea Ripley and Raquel. But whichever one's coming up next, I'll be right back with my reactions. The rumors of Jey Uso returning at Payback are true. Jey Uso is back. So we had the Grayson Waller Effect with Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes had a big announcement. And that announcement was that Cody brought Jey Uso to Monday Night Raw. So that's crazy, bro. So now Jey is... Because remember, Jey, we haven't seen him since he quit WWE. But now, not only is he back, but he's going to Monday Night Raw. That's crazy. Because, remember, the Bloodline and Jimmy Uso, Solo, Roman, all of them are on SmackDown. So now Jey is away from the Bloodline because Jey's on Raw. So he's back in WWE, but he's away from the Bloodline because they're on SmackDown. He's on Raw. So Jey is back, but he's away from the Bloodline because he's on a different brand. He's on Raw while the Bloodline's on SmackDown. So, and this could also be a sign because Cody brought Jey to Raw. So is Cody trying to send a message to Roman by bringing his cousin away from him and bringing him to Raw? Like that, Cody could be trying to send a message. Yeah, that's very interesting. Cody bringing Jay to Raw, and then Jay, he super kicked Grayson Waller, yeah. And it's funny because it's cool because he has like a new theme song. It's basically like his old theme song, but he has like a new remix to it. He has like just me, oos. Like, so he has like basically like his old theme song, but it's like a remix. So where it's like it's only him singing it. Yeah. And it's same thing how Jimmy also has a new theme song. So now, yeah, so now, but that's cool though. So Jey Uso is on Raw because of Cody Rhodes bringing him to Raw. That's crazy, bro. Oh my gosh. And is that Cody Rhodes trying to send a message to Roman almost? I don't know. But that's sick, guys, that Cody bringing Jey Uso to Raw. So now Jey Uso's back, but he's away from the bloodline. So that's awesome, bro. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Stay tuned for Raw, yeah. But coming up next is Raquel Rodriguez and Rhea Ripley. Women's World title. I'll be right back with my reactions. Rhea Ripley is still the Women's World Champion, defeating Raquel Rodriguez in like a pretty good match. A little slow at times, but yeah, Rhea Ripley defeats Raquel Rodriguez and is still the Women's World Champion. I got that match right. Fastlane is coming up. The next WWE Premium Live event is Fastlane, October 7th. That is going to be good. But yeah, guys, so Rhea Ripley retains, defeating Raquel Rodriguez. Dominic Mysterio, he got involved, of course, helping his mommy. John Cena was doing an interview with Finn Balor and Damian Priest backstage. Like, oh my God, John Cena is so funny. But yeah, guys. But then, so that's it. So now it is time for the main event. I'm 4-1 right now. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. So yeah, but coming up next is Seth Rollins and Shinsuke Nakamura World Heavyweight Championship. I'll be right back with my reactions. And just like that, Payback is over. Seth freaking Rollins retains the World Heavyweight Championship. A pretty good match with Shinsuke Nakamura. It was very cool because, first of all, it was Shinsuke's first time in the main event of a Premium Live event. It was Shinsuke's first time in the main event of a Premium Live event. So, very cool. And Shinsuke had like a comic book, like Comic-Con comic book intro before his entrance and stuff, which was very cool. And, you know, Seth Rollins is back. Shinsuke kept targeting his back and stuff. But Seth fought through it and is still the World Heavyweight Champion, which I got right. So I was 5-1 in my predictions. I just got the tag team match wrong. But besides that, I got the rest of the matches right. So, you know, very proud of myself. I did very good in the predictions. Payback was awesome, guys. Again, Jey Uso's back and stuff. Oh, it was great. But I thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe for more, and C Money is out.